What's going on, YouTube? It's One and Supreme again, and welcome back to some more Star Citizen. We are back at the racetrack on CeeLo. Today we're just going to take it easy a little bit. We're going to try to do some low flying. Basically, we're going to watch myself crash a bunch of times and just have some good old fun doing it. So, before we get started, I want to thank you guys again for all the support and all the videos, the likes, comments, subscriptions, and everything. I keep saying it, and I will always say it. Like, I am way further than I ever would be. So thank you. Thank you. You guys are the reason why I get up in the morning right now, because the job market sucks. So yeah, we're just going to fly around and just mess around, see how many times it crashes. If I don't crash, I will crash. I will crash. But if I don't crash, cool. If I do, at least we get some laughs. Because I ain't no pro low flyer or nothing like that. I'm probably going to crash the second I get in there. But yeah, and I just realized I forgot to change my spawn location from Grim to Port Tressler. Do I do it now, or do I just like cut out my huge travels? Yeah, I'm gonna go do it now. So I will see you guys when we come back here. All right, we have returned. Now, before we get started, I just wanted to point out somebody asked if I could show how to keybind, basically staggering your weapons. So I believe it's in vehicles, weapons. And you go down to... No. It's on my mount. No. It's... Ah, here it is. Cycle fire mode, staggered or combined. All you gotta do is basically just like you would do any keybind. Just do that and boom. Done deal. I know mine's on a weird button, but if I stagger my weapons, I just do it right on the pad or whatever, so I don't have to really worry about touching it or nothing. So, I just wanted to point that out really quick. Alright, let's get down there. Also, if you guys like some other games, you know, whether it's, I don't know, Grand Theft Auto, Rainbow Six Siege, or even, like, some, like, I don't know, not bigger games, kind of like either Project Zomboid, or some hunting games, something like that. Basically, I got two buddies who stream on Twitch, and they've plugged me a lot in some of their stuff, so I figured I'd return the favor. I got two buddies who stream on Twitch. Check out Mr. Big Ben 44 on Twitch. He's, like I said, a variety streamer. He basically streams whatever the fuck he feels like playing. And same with I'm the J-Rod on Twitch as well. He likes to stream a lot of racing games, a lot of sim games, stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in some of that, go ahead, check them out, and tell them I sent you. So yeah, all right, let's get started. Let's see how quick it causes me to crash. All right, so we're not gonna go crazy fast, but see if we can at least pull some pilot shit and navigate this canyon. I'm already speeding up. Ooh, shit. Alright. I have a lot of fun doing this. I don't do it enough. Alright. This is the stuff that's gonna make me crash. Alright, made it underneath one. We can do it. We can do it. Okay. Oh. This is This is fun. I see why people like to do this. No, don't hit the thing. Oh, that was close. Slow up here a little bit. Hey, I recognize this part. This is where I crashed in the Cartual. Oh man, I see why people like to do this though. It's a different breed. Figured I'd pick up the arrow and do it. Speaking of the arrow, I've been trying out... Ooh, can I make it through here? Oh, yeah! Speaking of the arrow, though, I've been using cannons on the arrow. As you can see, it's M5A, M3As. And they've been a lot of fun. I'm starting to become a little bit more partial towards cannons over repeaters lately, especially for PvE. They're a lot of fun. It's different. So. Oh, nope. Oh, how did I not crash there? This is fun. Holy. I'm doing this on mouse and keyboard. Imagine if I had dual sticks. I gotta be going even crazier. Let's do a barrel roll. Woo! Oh, nope, nope. Ah, first crash. That's awesome. We're back, we're strapped, and we're ready to crash. I don't know what's up with me today. I don't know, I'm just having fun. I don't know, it's kind of nice taking a break from like doing constant VHRTs or like doing bunker missions and stuff. It's just kind of nice taking a break and just like goofing around. Do some low flying. Oh, I honestly think I might go to New Babbage and try to fly around the city and stuff. See, and see how that goes. But let's go, man. I'm having so much fun doing this. A first real attempt at low flying. Oh, let's turn off my coupled mode. Oh no! Woo! Alright, I'm going a little too fast for my taste. Decoupled mode feels weird. I don't know if it's because I'm on mouse and keyboard, but... No, don't hit the ground, don't hit the ground! Ah! Yeah, we're going coupled mode. Oh, Mr. Grumpy Fish. My guy looks so pissed. I just realized that it's spelled Clio, not CeeLo, because I was like, yeah, back to CeeLo Green, and then I saw the spelling, and now I'm upset. I'm goofing off today. I love it. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of grinding for like VHRTs or something like that today. I've played some games with the homies, and I mean I did a little bit, but I didn't do a whole lot. Played some games with the homies, and honestly, we're just kind of messing around and stuff. I don't know. Tried doing some PvP actually. I don't think about it. I tried doing some PvP fighting, and like, dudes keep running, man. I'm not that good. Like, these guys have me like dead to rights, like 100%. Like, they have me dead to rights. Like, I'll be red hull and everything, and like the lights and stuff would be blinking in the cockpit, and then they just go. They just leave. I'm like, why? Like, I'm right here. Kill me. Do it now. Kill me. You know? Oh my god, I'm watching too much Predator. I literally, ever since, if you guys haven't watched Prey on Hulu, good movie. best Predator film since probably Predator 2. But yeah, I've been marathoning a lot of the Predator movies just because of that movie. I love the Predator franchise though. Alright, let's take this a little bit slow. We're doing coupled mode because that's what I'm used to, and honestly it does feel awkward on mouse and keyboard. I didn't think it would, even though literally everybody and their mom was telling me like, yo, coupled isn't really, it's hard to do on mouse and keyboard. I was like, nah, it's not that hard. Yeah, it's hard. But yeah, this is fun though. I see why there's like a bunch of people who do it. I want to try to fly through here. Whee! Love how I hesitated too to slow up and make sure I didn't crash, because I crashed in the video. I crashed twice in like within a minute and a half. It's funny. But I like doing like low flying stuff like this in like GTA. Like when I mess around on GTA with the homies, I'll just low fly with like a laser or some kind of helicopter or whatever. Just low fly, see how many bridges I can get underneath before I blow up. It's not very many, to be honest. But ooh, don't hit that! Don't hit that! I physically ducked doing that. Man, dude, I feel like I'm doing some Tokyo Drift now. Like, holla if you know, if you see me in Tokyo, if you see me then you need me, then you know you have to go. Fast and Furious! Hey, Fast and Furious! Whatever the lyrics are, I don't know. I don't think anybody can understand the lyrics in that song. But yeah, alright, let's go up. Woo! Yeah, just goofing off and flying, just like, is a lot of fun. I was thinking about taking it to New Babbage, and I might, but I remembered that the gravity there is like thick, a little thicker than a Snicker. I said Snicker, just to clarify. But who knows? Maybe I'll try. This is cool though. I could see people bringing in a lot of like race bikes and shit over here, like some of the hover bikes, like a Vox or whatever the one that's not out yet, or even like the actual like motorcycles, or honestly just any kind of land vehicle in general that's like quick. I might bring a Razor out here. I've never flown a Razor. It's one ship I've been. Ooh, 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 ooh. I lived. I knocked off a gun, but I lived. Oh man, this is a bunch of fun. Oh, don't. Oh my god, I love it. Alrighty, we are back, and we are in a different ship. I grabbed my Talon just to see how I can do in the Talon. We're gonna pull those wings in too. But yeah, we're gonna take a couple more attempts, probably like 2 more, and then I'll probably call it there. It's been a lot of fun just messing around though. It really is. It like just like not worrying about the grind. You know, just kind of goofing off. Literally being a citizen. Let's say that. You know. I'm thinking about, for another chill video, maybe try out some prospector mining. Some low octane gaming right there, man. I think that'd be kind of cool to do, because I've done a little bit of mining, but not like a lot, so I don't really like know what to mine, where to mine. You know, I haven't really looked where to sell the stuff. But I think it'd be cool. I want the new salvage mechanic to come out though. I think that'd be a lot of fun to do. Like pick up a freaking reclaimer, start salvaging. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, I could do the Drake Vulture though, but like go big or go home. Grab the freaking reclaimer, even though I don't like big ships all that much. I don't think I can fit through that. I literally was gonna try to go through that hole, but let's just try doing some terrain instead of just doing the racetrack. Low and fast, low and fast. Oh, dude, that's sick looking. This moon is very flat, though. I'm noticing that, like very flat. Maybe if I'm gonna do just more terrain, just stick on Daymar or something like that. But oh, I'm hauling now. Woo! Oh man. Oh man, this is so much fun. Dude, people literally only play this game to do this. Like, this is a blast. This ship doesn't roll as fast as the Arrow does, but like, this is so much fun. All right, I think I know what I'm aiming for. If I crash, I crash. Hey, that might not look impressive, but man, that was cool. Let's start hauling ass. A straight line. Like, dude, that is such a cool view. There's a rock to mine that I can't mine. Tokyo Drift! Woohoo! Oh, don't eat him! Whoa! I'm having so much fun. I am having so much fun. I'm gonna do this more often just to goof off. This is so cool. And I'm hauling ass. Oh, no, that's it. Oh, that one buggered up my butthole a little bit. It looked like I was literally about to touch. Oh, man. All right, let's haul ass again. Let's go straight through it. Let's go straight through it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm having so much fun right now. Oh man, and this is what gaming's all about. Fucking having fun, man. Like, this is what gaming needs to be more of. You know, you got all the people who play like Fortnite, Warzone, and Apex, trying to be the next big sweat, you know? Like, man, that's not fun. Like, I don't want to be like, ooh, stressing out every time I'm playing games. I'm stressed out enough when I'm at work, you know?
Hydrogen fuel, 75%.
Like, games should be fun, and that's what I'm basing this channel off of. Having fun, playing some video games, meeting some people, just chilling. See what kind of shenanigans I can get into, you know? man, this is so much fun. Oh no! I know I'm peaking the microphone audio, and I am so sorry, but I am having so much fun. Can we just point out how awesome it is that they added hangars to spaceports? I absolutely love it. It brings more immersion to me. Like, I had no problem with like people like, you know, griefing and like blowing up your ships on the pad or whatever, but like the immersion of flying out of a hangar, like manually flying out of a hangar like this, is fantastic. I love it. So what we're gonna do is, how far is New Babbage? What we're gonna do is we're gonna go take our final attempt to New Babbage, fly around the city instead of flying back to the moon. Look at this. What other game does this? What other game does this? This is like people are freaking out. Oh no, Starfield's gonna be the Star Citizen killer. No, it's not. No, it is not, because Starfield's not gonna have this. I'm sure Starfield will be a good game in its own. It's not a game I'm gonna play, at least not right away. But like, you can't beat this just visually. You don't need the audio. You don't need anything like that. You just see yourself breaking into the atmosphere. It's a good time. So we are on the ice outside of New Babbage Spaceport. This is, I think, aside from Area 18, this is my favorite like hub like area on a planet. There's something about it that I really like. But all right, let's take one more attempt and then we'll wrap up.
Landing gear raised.
Fly through some of these buildings. Obviously, I'm gonna go right towards the center of the center building over here. I think that building's the apartment building. But like New Babbage at night, for some reason, a lot of people like, yeah, I watch a lot of Ollie's videos and he loves it during the day, and I understand it. It's beautiful during the day. I think it looks gorgeous at night. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Okay, that was cool. Oh man, I gotta take around the city a little slow because I'm not actually used to doing. I mean, I'm not used to doing any of this, but. Ooh, man. I'm gonna do this more often just to goof off when I'm bored. Or just need to like relax a little bit, because this is a lot of fun. Turn off the headlights. Oh, okay, that's a lot better. Oh man. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I mean, for my first time, maybe? I don't know. But this is awesome. Let's fly through. Let's fly over here. Oh, man. Oh! I didn't see the antenna. Why does he look so fucking pissed? Like, he looks so mad. I think it's because I keep crashing. And he's like, ugh, fuck this shit, this motherfucker. Ugh. I don't know. He just looks so fucking pissed. But, sorry, that was, if you guys hear, like, squeak noises like that, they kind of sound like a fart. I promise you that is my chair. I can't sit still in my chair. So I just want to point that out. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a ton of fun, just goofing off, doing some low flying, crashing a lot. You know, for a first attempt, I feel like I did okay. I mean, I probably don't understand the premise, but basically just getting in the ship and just kind of goofing off, low to the ground. It was fun. It's a lot of fun, and I see why people do it. And I've seen some crazy shit on like TikTok and YouTube. So but I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Just a heads up, I think I'm gonna, instead of uploading a video every day, I'm gonna go down to every other day, and then when I start working again, it's probably gonna be like 3 days a week. It'll be probably like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm thinking. If not, it'd be like Friday, Saturday, Sunday kind of thing. It's gonna be 3 days a week. I just haven't like decided what days yet. But until I go back to work, I'm gonna cut it back a little bit, go to every other day, and we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead, leave a like, hit that subscribe button. Also, check out my buddies on Twitch. They're, like I said, they're variety streamers. I'm the J-Rod and Mr. Big Ben 44. I'm not usually streaming myself because my rig is low end, so I can't really handle, especially streaming Star Citizen. It's not gonna happen, not until I upgrade my PC. But I'm a lot of times when they're streaming, I'm in the chat too, so we'll talk. You know, we'll talk. I'll probably be in the chat chatting up too. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, thank you for everything. Thank you for all the subs, likes, comments, all that. Like I said, every single one is a milestone in my book. So thank you. Alrighty, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Alright? Have a good one.